The needle drops, the static fades, and for a moment, the world just stops shouting. Welcome to Stereo Current, your daily sanctuary for the sounds that actually matter. I am Sloan Rivera.
And I'm Julian Vance. Today, we're talking about the art of the disappearing act. Not in the vanished from the chart sense, but the intentional, quiet power of staying in the shadows while the music does the heavy lifting.
It's a rare flex in an era where every artist is expected to be a full-time content creator, but Boxwood Ivy seems to have missed the memo on egotistical marketing. And honestly, Julian, I'm obsessed with the silence they're creating.
Yep, it's refreshing. Their latest, Time Begins, just landed, and it feels like the sonic equivalent of a deep exhale. While everyone else is fighting for the loudest snare or the punchiest hook, Boxwood Ivy is planting seeds in the din. It's folk, but it's textured with this kaleidoscopic calm.
Kaleidoscopic is the word. It has that weightless production that feels less like a folk song and more like an oral assurance. When I first heard it, Julian, I was struck by the patience of it. There's no rush to the chorus, no desperate grab for your attention. It's just this, artful choral arrangement that registers more in the soul than the ears.
It's got that Fleet Foxes DNA, that lush, layered harmony that feels like it's being sung in a cathedral made of cedar. But there's a specific kind of Nashville meets LA polish here that's handled with incredible restraint. It's not overproduced, it's just perfectly placed.
That restraint is the most interesting part of the Boxwood Ivy story for me. We're talking about a project that's being guided by an acclaimed Nashville producer and a Grammy-winning engineer in LA. Yet the artists themselves stay enigmatically in the shade. It's a total rejection of the look at me culture.
It's the ultimate indie power move, Sloan. Let the credits speak for the quality, but let the listener find their own way into the song. Time Begins doesn't demand you dance or even move. It asks you to sink. It's a serenade of pure consolation.
It's that sense of synchronicity, isn't it? Everything arrives exactly when it should. The melodic swells don't feel manufactured. They feel like they're unfolding naturally, like a leaf turning toward the sun. It's a very human sound for such a high-tier production.
And that's the trick. You have these universal idiosyncrasies in the lyrics that make you feel seen, but the music itself is so expansive. It's a gentle hand on the shoulder. In a landscape that feels increasingly jagged, this is the soft-hued reassurance we need.
If you're the type of person who still values the space between the notes, Boxwood Ivy is going to feel like home. It's artfully choral, deeply confident, and entirely unconcerned with the clock. It's just beautiful music, released quietly, but with massive intent.
Definitely. You can find Time Begins on all the usual streaming spots. If you've got a pair of high-end headphones, this is the track to break them out for. Let the harmonies wash over you and just breathe for a second.
Savor that stillness while it lasts, Julian, because tomorrow the noise will be back. But for now, we have Boxwood Ivy.
Well said. We'll be back tomorrow with more deep cuts and scene news at neuralnewscast.com/shows/stereo-current. Until then, keep the record spinning.
I'm Sloan Rivera, and this has been Stereo Current.
And I'm Julian Vance. Catch you on the flip side. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.